Hello. Hey. That's bright. That is fucking bright. Holy shit. Okay. Right. Right. What? Rumor has it that a strange person has headed in the direction of Dawn Winery. From where, though? I mean, do you know what I mean? Maybe I just have to go to Dawn Winery then? Yeah?
そこの子たち、この出会いも何かの縁。いい儲け話があるんすよ。ちょっと聞いてかない？
Sure.
商人ってみんな怪しそうだよな。
I know, right?
おうおう、そんな風に言われるとショック。俺たちリーウェの商人はどいつも信用できる人間っすよ。
No harm in hearing you out, I guess.
この儲け話でやることは超簡単。君たちに日用品を毎日持ってきてもらいたいんす。報酬はここにある鎮火箱をどれか一つ選べる券。いいも最低でも中にはお金が入ってるっすよ。全部黄金屋で鋳造されたモラっす。
Okay, what is in it for you?
ちょっと複雑なんすよ。でも商売に協力してくれたらその仕組みを教えてやってもいいっすよ。だから、どうすか？やってみない？
Can't wait to try it out.
また来てくれたってことは、ちょっとは俺のことを信じてくれたっすか？
でも世間には巨額詐欺って言葉があるって聞いたぞ。最初に利益を与えることで信頼を得て被害者の警戒心を緩めるって。
俺の儲け話は詐欺じゃないっすよ。商人の嗅覚が教えてくれてるってやつ。実は俺はもともと鎮火商人だったんすよ。なんで鎮火を商売にしたか聞きたい？理由は簡単。珍しいものほど価値が高いっていうのがこの世の真理だからっす。
Makes sense.
この世にパイモンもただ一人だぞ。
もうすぐこの世界で大変なことが起きる。その時どんなものが不足するかわかるっすか？
これでいいだろう。
I don't know. Do you need something? Here you are. Genuine goods at a pleasing price. Worst case scenario, it will top up your coin pouch. I have no chances. I'm here to do some business. The items needed today are as such. Redeem. What? I guess you can. I thought you had already taken a box of marbles today. Feel free to inspect the others. Okay. Fuck.
これでいいだろう。
Shit. Nice. Class update, okay. What's this? Lizard tails. Okay. Achievement. Do I go for... No, I don't think I go for Klee. Do I? I don't know. Fuck. History. How many pages do I have? Seven divided by 6 or times 6. That.
大きな木の上に腰掛けて飲みきれないほどのリンゴ酒を片手に持つんだ。ほら。
I could go for Wanderlust. Yeah, fuck it. Please give me 5-star. Fuck. Amber? Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. That sucks ass.
大きな木の上に腰掛け。
That's a bummer. Fires 2 arrows. Yes. Hey, bearded. How is used to these? Right. So tomorrow is another one. Then we go over to town. Yes. You're all right. That's good. Das ist gut. Waiting for package to get delivered. I'm good. I had fun yesterday with Amnesia, but this much. Claim. And put the same characters on it again. Official. And you. Okay. Boring game, right? Sure. Sure. If you, what would you call boring? It's at some point, yeah. I mean, I didn't scream or anything, just got chills. Well, that's a drop.
戦場のお掃除の時間です。
ここだよ。はあ。
What do you need a 3D printer for? Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I want to do this stuff though? I might want to save them. Never mind. I already started. Fuck it. No problem. I mean, right now I'm not really doing any story stuff, but I understand. Really? I saw it after I did that. That's fine. That's a big move. But yeah, it's a fun game. Should definitely play. I felt trained in martial arts from childhood. Our quest was to fight the forces of evil and protect all that is sacred in this world, but this was no easy task without the aid of a vision. We too sought refuge here to train ourselves further and to seek the visions that we desired. We erected this monument in testament to our endeavors. Touch the monument. You too. Have fun with the 3D printer. This one.
みんなを守る。
But now that my fellow disciple has obtained his vision, instead of battling against monsters, he asked me, are monsters truly evil by nature? So I replied to him, they wreak havoc all across the world, and innocent people are the ones who most suffer the consequences. Is that so insufficiently evil that you should stay your blade? I do believe an excess of meditation has fried his brain. Well, I still intend to take on these monsters, even if it means doing so without him, and even if it means doing without a vision.
足元に気をつけて。一緒に遊ぼうよ。走るより飛ぶ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Am I safe on this side of the water? I hope so.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
任せてください。木の風格に気をつけます。
Oh fuck. Nope, we weren't safe.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
かけっこしましょう。
ここだよ。
Okay, now we're safe. Kinda attacked enemies anyway, so. Oops. Monsters are the bane. Can watch me play the game now. Monsters are the bane of all that is worth living for in this world. Those of us who are skilled with the blade are duty bound to hunt them out of existence. Monsters are evil. They deserve nothing more than the merciless slaughter they will get. How are you today, Milky?
ここだよ。 逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Come over here. Maybe not do that. Maybe. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah.
足元に気をつけて。走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。
This boy do be having a lot of health though.
足元に気をつけて。
There we go. Whew. How far are you then? Oh, those foxes are targeting me. What? What's targeting me? Are they targeting me? Like from all the way over there? What the fuck? That's one. Ah, come on.
ミュージック。
お、ここだよ。
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
ゴマ、師匠の技を食らいなさい。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
沸騰したよ、沸騰。任せてください。火の風格に気をつけます。
And done. Right? Okay, there.
走るより飛ぶ方が早い。
Maybe I was a bit too early with that.
お、
Alright. Few more chaos cores. Party setup. Switch to Amber. There we go. Amber's just much easier to do those fire challenges with. Where do you go? Up here. Yep. Have you done all the challenges and stuff like that already then? Why so high up? I don't mind, but I don't understand why. Oh. To get over to that island, but you can just walk there. Confused. Hey, that hunter wasn't there before. There's a lot of those crystals here, though. Which I'll grab. Switch back to Noel. I honestly am gonna put Amber on this one because
準備完了。
because this is my like utility team, I guess. There is a have you? Yeah, I'm guessing. How long has the what's the event called again? Marvelous Merchandise event been going? Does it say? 4 days remaining. Oh, great. So I I won't have enough time to get all of the chests. I hate those little fuckers. Those hedgehogs, dudes, so annoying. Let's get over here.
足元に気をつけて。はあ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
So annoying. I don't think I have a key for that geo thing over there. Inventory should show up here. Don't have a key for that. Do have plenty of keys for the other one. Animal. Can we not?
ウサギ伯爵出撃。雨のような矢を。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Honestly, I don't know. It's random stuff in the world. Trying to rank up. I could do missions,
よいしょ。
but I was waiting with the commissions for you to show up so you can leech off of the 10 primo. But I accidentally did one. So let me just do this here real quick. Oh wait, we have to like wait till it lights up or some shit. Ow. Nice try. Why would I do that on the last little bit? That's stupid. That was dumb. Okie dokie. Should I climb to the top and fly all the way over? Ah, oops.
よいしょ。
I have no idea what that is. New chest. They didn't join after all. Weird. Do you get Mona from her story quest? Can we not? There we go. Where did it fly off there? Okay. I think I've been to that tree before, I'm not sure. Don't target me, don't target me, don't target me. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've been here. Alright. And I think I've done most of the stuff I can do there. Apart from, I've never even done this domain. No. I mean, it's still 100 XP, but meh. should do this one. What rank am I now? Good question. 28. I haven't gotten a rank up yet today. But if I do this one, I shall. But this is solo, right? Full on solo? These domain things. Beidou is also Claymore, right? This one down. Yeah. Nice. Fair enough. Right. So that's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Still Still a bunch of Storm Terror stuff to do. Wait, we still didn't get enough to... Oh my god. Barely readable poem feels like I guess there will be future content or something. I'm hoping the update in 2 weeks is gonna add more area, more map. No? Ah. It's gonna add a lot of other stuff though, so that's fine, I guess. Ah, okay.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。はあ、逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
ミュージックスタート。
No, fuck. If I move away from it, can you still enter it? I hope so.
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。
Commission. Okay, so when I started already, you can still join. Okay, that's fine then.
大きな木の上に腰掛けて飲みきれ
Then
ない
everything is fine.
片手に持つんだ。 走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。お走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。
Yep. I got my first box today. If that's what you're talking about. You got your first yesterday. Not enough day for me. Not enough days left for either of us to get all the boxes. Sadly. I don't know. No, no, wrong one. Event. When did it start? It started on the 26th. So, yeah, 2 days ago. It's number 1. Oi. Let me go grab this one here. And Liu. I still haven't gotten a chest in the bank, by the way. Shit, I can't remember. 2? No, 4 plus 7? Nope, that wasn't it. Ah, this is such a waste of my time. What are you counting? I'm totaling up the number of boats that can. What? I'm totaling up the number of boats that came into and went out of the docks yesterday. If I get the wrong figures again, I'll never hear the end of it. I was so busy writing poetry yesterday that I totally forgot about it. And now I'm rushing to get this done at the least the last minute. You still got the thing, right? I hate doing this. How do they expect me to keep track when there's an endless stream of ships going in and out of the docks all day long? For each one I note down, there's another one that I miss. And cause I have to count all these boats, then check and double check the numbers, and now I have no time to work on my poetry. It is really ruining my day. Okay. I know. Maybe you can help me count up yesterday's boats. I need to know how many came in and how many went out. Okay. Thanks. I was supposed to have a colleague helping, but... Oh, I have an idea. There's these 3 kids who I always see playing down by the docks. I bet you they'll remember how many boats came and went yesterday. That said, they're only kids, so to be on the safe side, you should ask all 3 of them and check their stories match. Well then, I will leave you to interrogate the miners and report back to me when you are done. Over and out. Okay. The kids are like over there. Do you have to follow me do the quest, or can I just complete it now while you fix your battery? Okay, you have to follow me. Okay. Let us go. I can't wait till I'm grown up. Don't grow up. Oh, hi, you need something? I need to know what you witnessed yesterday. The boats? If I remember right, no boats came in or went out yesterday evening. And I have a good memory. I know what I saw. Here, take this note. Consider it my writing testimony. Don't lose it now. Just like my daddy always says, a word in the head is worth 2 in the brush. Wait, no, that's not it. And geez, great memory you have there. So no boats in the evening. What are we gonna play today? Hello, what are you doing? Cast your mind back to yesterday. Yesterday? I only remember 1 big boat came in yesterday morning. Faye said it was definitely a Melolift boat, and Meng thought it might be a cargo boat. But I think it looked so amazing, it must have been a Liu Lab boat. Will you remember? You know what? Let me write that down for you. Isn't my handwriting really good? Here you go. And make sure you don't lose it. So 1 boat so far? Chishing. Chishing? Whatever. I'm never gonna get to be the captain. Hi, are you looking for me? How well do you remember yesterday? I wasn't really paying attention. I just remember 1 big boat went out yesterday at noon. You wanna know why I only remember that what happened at noon? Meng and Lulu went to buy lotus heads yesterday at noon. I stayed here on my own to guard our spot. Of course, I had to guard our spot. Otherwise, someone might steal it. What's wrong? You look confused. That's all I remember. Go on then. I'll put it in writing for you. But don't blame me if something goes wrong. My memory is not so good. So 2 boats. That's it. How can she not count 2 boats? Incompetent little bitch. Did you interrogate the miners? Sure did. Great. So, what are the figures? The same number of boats came into and went out of the docks. Maybe I should have read the notes. They just said one in the morning and one left at noon, and in the evening nothing happened, right? So why is there 6 boats entered? Like, what the fuck? I'm going to go with 2. You never had this commission? Oh. The same number went in and out? Ah, yes, now I remember. That seems to be the case. Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble, detective. Right, now that's sorted, it's time to get back to my magnum opus. And pay attention next time. Jesus. It's not that hard to count 2 boats. And it's probably even the same boat. Like, the same boat entered and left. Left of Stone Gate. Big guy behind us. Nice. Those were all my commissions because I actually did one. Ranked up to 29 though. But what do we do the rest? What is the dungeon today? Good question. It's Wednesday, right? Actually, I think I remember needing something on Wednesdays. Just don't recall what. Ah, the shackles, right. I need the shackles to upgrade my bows. Yeah. There is a story quest for Mona event thing. Oh, you need to be a rank at 38. Just... okay, great. Sweet. Just new. I probably have a few story quests, honestly. I have quite a few quests to do. Finish the main story? Okay.
大きな木の上に
Wait for the following day.
かけて飲みきれないほどのリンゴ酒を片手に持つんだ。ほら。
I forgot that that was a thing. And you need to be in Liu? Oh, well, I didn't say that. I think. Talk to the bank staff. Okay. I don't know. It was a few days ago that I did that. While I'm here. Never mind. Actually, we need the marble thingy. Whatever the fucking shit is called. This stuff. Let's just buy all of it, because it's very cheap. Yeah. I mean, it's only four sigils each. So, it's not really that. And you're gonna need them eventually anyway, for someone. I think you get them from commissions and from doing the statue things. You said there was a chest in here somewhere, right? Probably upstairs. Statue has max level though.
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。
10 and then it's done. Hmm.
ようこそ講師様のご友人
I don't know.
ファデュイでのご活躍をお祈りしておりますよ。私たちは凡人であり、氷の女工ではありません。凡人の考えは氷の下にある水。ずっと固く鋭いわけがありません。
Shut up.
失礼しました。本題に戻らせていただきます。約束
約束を果たした？あ、人を探してくるって話か？
Mm-hmm.
はい。状況を打破できる人を探すと講師様は約束しました。ファデュイの執行官は約束を違いません。
じゃあどこに行けば会えるんだ？
講師様は瑠璃亭にいます。
Okay.
ルリ亭か。聞いたことがあるぞ。
Shut up,
リ
Paimon.
ーユへの料理にはリー祭とユエ祭の2つの祭系があって数百年も対立してきてるんだ。で、リー祭の代表がルリ亭なんだ。オーナーはわざと悲運の丘に店を構えてユエ祭を代表する新月剣と正面対決してるって話だぜ。
You're like this every time we talk about food.
そう言わずに、とにかく美味しいものがあるぞ。早く行こうぜ。
北国銀行へようこそ。
Paimon is annoying. I'll be honest though, the English version of Paimon is less annoying. At least the voice is.
やあ、来たね。
Yeah, but the voices sounds chiller rather than high-pitched annoyance.
約束は果たしたよ。君たちを助けられる人、眼神の船体が七星によって隠されたという難題を解決してくれる人を見つけた。
で、そいつはどこにいるんだ？ルリ亭にいるのか？
ああ、ついてきて。接待を、いや、この国でいう食事会というおもてなしを用意した。
皇子様、個室をご用意いたしました。勝利様がお待ちしております。
Is he the Geo Archon? He looks like he would be the Geo Archon.
こちらは家業人で王城堂の閣下勝利先生だ。
Associate of the Fatui?
リーユエで王城堂のような仕事はどうしても家業人との商売を避けられないからね。
I don't know, he just had this...
俺たちファデュイはこういう影の下を歩くお友達と付き合うのが好きなんだよ。
They did, but... Yeah. They did. Doesn't mean he has to be dead, though. Ah. Okay.
影の下を歩く。
はじめまして。お前たちがモンドで活躍した噂を耳にしたことがある。
家業人、影、人を王女。あ、まさか王城堂っていうのは。
Can you just shut the fuck up, Paimon?
そうだ。お前の想像通りだ。
I don't get why they used Paimon. Why not just voice the character itself, the main character itself, instead of having this annoying little fairy run around? It's basically just the fairy from Zelda 2.0. It's, hey, listen!
王城堂とは葬儀業者で、人々を安心して極楽浄土へと送り出すためにある。
Yep.
あれ。
まさか勝利先生が殺し屋かと思ったのかな。 ファリュイのお友達の中には確かに殺し屋はたくさんいるけど、王城堂は違うよ。少なくとも表向きはね。
うん。
一応家業人だからね、詳細は言えない。とにかく君たちに紹介した理由は。
俺ならお前たちにガンオーテイ君の戦隊に合わせられる。
驚くことはないよ。天主園行幸の企みのせいで眼神の戦隊は隠されてしまったけど、まずは勝利先生の話を聞こう。
I wish there was an option in the settings where you could just ignore Paimon on. And everyone just ignores whatever she says.
ガンオーテイ君は仙人たちの祖だが、仙人のリーユへ数千年の歴史を見ていくと、仙人が去っていく傾向は紛れもない事実としてある。なぜなら時代が変わったからだ。絶運の間を訪れた時、そういう変化をお前たちも感じただろう。
That's true. The Adatai are staying away from the U.
見ての通り、仙人の時代は遠ざかりつつあり、人の時代こそが徐々に現実となりつつあるんだ。昔、仙人が去ると盛大な儀式が執り行われていた。それがリーユへの伝統だ。しかし、今回の件については、七世までもがその伝統をないがしろにしている。見ていられない。
Well, they do have a day side. Yep.
そうだよ。真犯人もまだ捕まってない。
神殺し事件。それについて王城堂は気になどしていない。王城堂が気にしているのは、仙人を迎える迎戦儀式が盛大に行われている反面、去った仙人を送る送戦儀式が放置されている。
Dayside, is that like a homicide for deities? Are you serious?
旅人よ、孔子殿からお前のことを聞いた。お前は風神の友人なのだろう。俺と共に眼神を送る儀式の準備をしてくれないか。
I accept your invitation.
天主園行幸。彼女は帝君の戦隊を見ることを禁じた。無事七神を訪ねたいのなら、君にはこの方法しか残ってない。
その通りだ。送戦儀式に参加することだけが眼神の体に合うことのできる唯一の機会だろう。
Looks like there's no other choice.
ああ、納得したのなら俺についてこい。詳細は歩きながら話そう。
よし、これで俺の橋渡しとしての役目は終わった。どう？なかなかの結果だろう。さあ、行くなら早くした方がいい。俺のことは気にしないで。ここで崇拝いただいて、ついでに箸の使い方でも練習してるから。
It's not even that dark. Oh yeah, that's true. There's no daylight. Only lamps.
旅人、神が去った城をその身で感じた後、リーユエという神のいる地を訪れ、お前はどう感じた？
I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
なるほど。お前はそういう種類の旅人か。それも悪くない。しかし、神のいる地には3700年の歴史がある。お前はまだ全てを経験したわけではないかもしれない。 操船儀式を準備するのでもお前の旅の一部となり、お前の見聞を広めることになるだろう。
Yeah, but the people talk way too much, and I don't like that.
リーユは七国で最も繁栄している国であり、神の鎮座や七星の統治がある。それゆえ、ファデュイの外交手段の多くはリーユエでは通用しない。七星の一人である行幸は常にファデュイを警戒している。おそらくそれこそ孔子が王城堂の力を借りた理由かもしれないな。
操船儀式は
それは知らないし、知りたくもない。俺にとってファドゥイはあくまで資金援助をするだけの存在だ。俺の望みはリーユエの伝統が人々に忘れられないことにある。これは孔子が提供してくれた最初の資金だ。使い切ったら彼に報告してまた資金をもらうといい。さあ行こう。儀式の準備の第一歩は神に釣り合う最高品質のヨドマリ石を見つけ出すことだ。
Don't I already have like a bunch of those jades? I do prefer the locations of all the interactable NPCs because it's just closer together. It's not as widespread in Mondstadt. Mondstadt.
安くて面白い。その上、人儲けできるかもしれませんよ。
天然石？いらないよ。オイラたちは
ヨドマリ石。品質は少なくとも食傷級のものが必要だ。
食傷級のヨドマリ石。観光客ではなかったのですね。失礼しました。すぐにお持ちいたします。こちらはいかがですか？海水溝は老舗ですからね。この品質をご覧ください。まさに元王帝君の贈り物ですぞ。安心してお選びください。
このヨドマリ石、でもどう選べばいいんだ？適当に選んで帰る。
What do you think?
俺が決めるのか？俺が決めてよいのなら答えは簡単だ。
おう、答え
全部もらうぞ。
ありがとうございます。さすがお客様、お目が高い。
Just grabs all of them.
待て待て、店主、今のなし。おい、儀式に必要なのは一つだけだろ。全部買ったらモラを3倍無駄にするじゃないか。
モラ。
It is 2 times wasted.
確かにその問題は考えてなかった。俺のみ
買い物するなら
何事もモラを考えなければならないなら何事もモラに縛られることになる。
Because one of them would be the right one, but 2 of them would be wasted. She said 3 times. Wasted more. It's actually 2 times.
モラは生まれながらに貨幣だが貨幣は生まれながらにモラではない。
Fucking. He's talking about economics.
経済学のことはわかるのに。
動揺することはない。モラに縛られても制限された状況で
Yeah.
問題を解決。
That's why I picked it. I wanted to correct her and hate on her Fucking piss me off. Why does she get so many lines?
ヨドマリ石品質の鑑定は確かに厄介だ。鉱石の品質に関わらず、その状態や色艶、内部の模様に大した差は生まれないからな。ヨドマリ石は器具によって成形された後に、その品質の良し悪しが分かってくる。後になって店主に文句をつけても、お客さんの使った器具が良くなかった。
Yeah, unless they forced it into gender.
理由でごまかされるのがよくある手だ。
危なかった。
しかし、正しい鑑定方法はちゃんとある。知識があれば目利きは可能だ。人の指を持って月を指し、持って惑い者に示すに、惑い者は指を見て月を見ず。
どういう意味？
指で月を指すと、賢い人は月を指していることを理解するが、そうでない人は指を見て月を見ないという意味だ。模様、外面、これらは指だ。ヨドマリ石は夜間の照明に使用される奇跡で、輝度の大事さこそが月となる。上質なヨドマリ石
Can we just get to it?
と相性がいい。すなわち、値千金に匹敵する玉石界隈の秘密をお前たちに教えたんだ。あとは
値千金。店主、戻ってきたぞ。少し焼いてみたいから石を貸してくれ。
焼く？いけませんよ、お客さん。焼かれたら売り物になりません。
I mean, can we get some small samples?
それならまあいいでしょう。お客さんの言う通りにします。こうしましょう。3つの石から少しサンプルを削ってお渡しします。今日会ったのも何かの縁です。
安心してくれ。商売のルールは分かっている。いい鉱石だと分かったなら、損させるようなことはしない。
ではこちらがサンプルです。彫刻刀で削りました。番号もつけてあります。
薄すぎだろ。紙より薄い。いや、虫の羽よりも薄いぞ。
どうもどうも。この石たちはみんなお宝ですから、優しくしてあげ。万が一削りすぎたらこちらが大損して。
でもこんなに薄いと
商人から利益を奪うことは、空腹の狼に食ったばかりの肉を吐き出すと言ってるのと同じ。
どんな条件だ？
炎で温度を上げながら水元素の力で石を守る。そうすればサンプルが一瞬。
おや、お客さん、そういった知識もお持ちとは。
先入観を交えずに論じただけだ。それに必ず買うという約束もせず。
じゃあ
Can we just get the fuck to it? I'm getting annoyed.
万民堂か？そうだな。シャンリンがいない。
いや、あそこは人が多く、万が一元素反応が暴走したら民衆に害を及ぼしかねない。
思い出した。サンプルを持って刺す。
I do care for it. I just don't care for Paimon's input constantly. Just way too fucking much. It's annoying as hell. But then he also responds to Paimon again, and then Paimon has more lines again, and then just fucking cycle over and over again. And then 10 years later, you're finally done.
風の国に足を運ぶのは久しぶりだ。モンドの友人はリーゆえに来るたびにダンディライオン種を持ってきてくれた。ボッカの城の名手はスメールの。
And if I want to follow the story, I have to read it as well. I'm gonna switch back to English. Fuck this shit. Fucking annoying. At least with English, I'll be able to follow what they are saying and don't have to read it as well. It's different because you're not in control of how the pacing goes. You don't.
It's been a long time since I last set foot in the. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
It's just
It must be
different.
said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake.
No, because then you have to do stuff. I just don't want to do stuff.
It looks like the Hilichurls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go.
Okay.
There's still soup in here. These Hilichurls sure have big appetites.
It's just different. You go into it with a different mindset. Well, it's a lot now.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Fair enough.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Oh, we're gonna have to switch. We can use Amber to do that. Do I have to shoot it down here? How do I heat it? What? Into the water. Wow.
Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. You can get away.
Use youngling. Whatever, I don't care anymore if I say it wrong.
Gliding be faster.
It's not my language. I'm not obligated to say it right. If that makes sense.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helitrolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. How rude.
I guess wind worked as well.
Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
I guess we don't need to buy things. Fair enough. I just wanted to use Amber because she was more consistent with using fire. But I guess you just needed to light it up. Didn't know. Whatever.
I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like the third.
That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose.
Yes, I would. Don't tell him. Why?
To make implements for the rite of parting.
Why would you tell him? What if he goes ratting to the dudes that are trying to prevent people from going to oh my god.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them.
Not a secret, but the people, yeah, but people are trying to, people are trying to stop us from being, how do I say this? What are they called again? I don't fucking know. Nobody's trying to stop me. Aren't they hiding the body?
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery
Isn't that the same thing?
We have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well,
honestly, they should just stop saying shit to other people they don't fucking know.
To Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I guess.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
To help them?
In the safe hands of the Liyue chief.
I guess.
And good, honest
Just stupid that people are fucking constantly ratting out our plans.
that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Of course.
What?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
A local of Liu doesn't have money on their mind.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. That's a relief. Have a look, Bob.
God fucking, I'm not even fun.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Paimon, you shut the fuck up. Bossing, complaining about that. Just go away.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
What are you staring at?
At least I don't have to read.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
I guess we're not wanted anymore. Your generation is worse than yours. No, just me. Plenty of people that like to read.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of ascension took place here too.
That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a bit too easygoing.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where do we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
You mean that I'll be spending more, probably. Oh. Okay, this here. How may I assist you? Oh wait, I'm already off the clock now. What's the matter? What are you doing? Not the right person. Who is the shopkeep?
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
The fuck? Okay.
I should open a store here.
Down. Ah.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in...
Hey, boss, do you sell flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Oi.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental
Okie dokie.
differ
Good luck.
from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, Flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I'm still an ignoramus on horticulture.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any...
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
At this point, I'd be more surprised if you'd remember.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local...
Thank you, both. I think I speak for all of us when I...
Our skins? You were the one who...
Please, it's the least I...
Okay.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world...
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to?
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
I had my eyes on this for the entire time. What? Did I not grab it? I did.
Let's play.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people are correct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any.
Of course.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting...
You're creepy to all of them. It's the only way to go about it.
Sword in hand.
I should have gone the other way around, didn't you know? Now we're fine.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say?
I think I tried the second one.
More discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
It's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Fine. First the restaurant was a bad option, and now.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
It's like,
are you ready
bruh.
to please me?
What did you say?
Okay.
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously.
Sure.
I'm setting up. You can go and fetch some water.
Iron stomachs.
Move.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay, I get it.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
There. Jesus. Ah, no one specializes in this.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Okay.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Everything she says is an innuendo.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Fuck it.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I'm not.
Hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime.
She thinks I'm free timing girls.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven.
Fair enough. I'll just... whatever. Have your fun, woman.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
I guess the final answer is number 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Maybe he's just into an older lady.
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
Okay.
Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Well, we do need to see the Exuvia.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Why does he have to be so secretive? Strange.
gliding be faster?
No spoilers. I said no spoilers. Why?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person, back when I was young. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Favonius, certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Shut up, Paimon.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Just at the top of this extremely tall mountain.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
No way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
This Granny's so weird. What the...
Knew it. I knew it. Okay. Why does there have to be a spider?
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, This is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Here we go.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an Adeptus?
Now I'm gonna go back. How am I going to get back? Ah. What? No. There you go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an Adeptus. But don't they all live in Curium Park? Why would she stay in the city?
Because someone has to stay in the city, I guess.
Wouldn't glide. Booba, get them! Brace yourself.
Oh, fuck off, spider.
Time for takeoff. Booba, get them! Here we go.
Really? Okay, we made it out of there in time.
Nice and spicy. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside. Now I got stomach cramps. Brace you!
Ah, here we are. Any more chests? I'm guessing that's where the exit will spawn. Maybe not.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
What's over here?
Let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Why does this? Why did that remind me of doing those? You know, when you did a lesson in Harry Potter, you would go into like a sort of dungeon thing, and you would have the teacher
In and out in no time.
with the
You youngsters really are quick.
comment and stuff. I don't know. Kind of reminded me of that. Are you Adeptus, madam?
Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
No idea what I'm talking about. Okay.
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come—
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Now, why wouldn't he be able to come back there? If it's him.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Are you also an Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this a—
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure.
Okay. I don't know why I keep like flying everywhere.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so...
Finally, I got the chance to shut her up.
These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Of course.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhang Li do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Listen, let me tell you.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
We have those.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. I'd say 10k is about enough.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trip.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Wait, let's talk prices. This fucking dude. Stop giving away all our money.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
And we can give the rest to the last one.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% efforts into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
You can do that, fuck it, whatever.
You're a straight shooter, huh? We have a deal.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I don't know, would it, Venti?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
This character is so accurate right now. Ah, fuck y'all.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
He probably isn't gonna fund us anymore.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
We'll see.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if you're going to talk about height, you
Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
She definitely does not sound the way she looks.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what? With the witch? At where?
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. And located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external...
Mr. Zhongli, really?
Apparently not quite.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
You tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find...
The hell is a cocoa goat?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
I mean, it's not that big.
But how do you
appears currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick,
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles.
So, what you're saying is that you actually
I have a smattering of not with the parts in hand. I could at least think.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
I am reading, yeah. Yeah, that's way too much read. Fuck that. What? Oh.
No escape. Brace yourself. Nice and spicy.
I guess. I don't know. So, how do I open this? How long am I gonna stream? No idea. Why? It's already been a month? Holy shit. How do I get in there?
Let's play.
I guess it's all on here. The spare part shall be needed, and the craftsman of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector. Parts name will be. What do you mean, suitable collector? No. Did I really just do that?
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
Well, maybe don't try to steal shit, bro.
Which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Hi. Die.
Time for takeoff.
Should.
And you get off of this building. You're still alive? So, get off it. Get off of here. Really? Okay, there we go. That should have killed him. Hopefully. Nope, it didn't. Fine.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Have it your way. Boop. I'm getting called. Right. Last wave. Why? How is he still alive? Didn't we take him out in the first wave?
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the...
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi...
Which
means... repairing this was a complete waste of time.
I wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Good idea. We did our
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Liu and then end stream. It's dinner time. Thank you. Let me just grab this before I forget. How many gems do we have? Not nearly enough. Alright, but thank you for dropping by, Loki. Very much appreciated as always. I do yes. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, must not have been important then. Fucking blanked out. Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye. Have fun playing my Minion Masters with Evrim. See you later. Bye-bye.